هذا حتى نصل إلى هذه الطبقات، وما أعلى من الطبقات.
جزاك الله خير. واضح.
هو ابن الشيخ الفتاة الثاني.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. سلامي للوالد. ما اسمك؟ ما شاء الله. عبد الفتاح. عبد الفتاح يعني.
عبد الفتاح.
ما شاء الله.
أبو خالد.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My question is, there are so many Islamic groups that are coming up, which most of them claim Sunni. And usually they do criticize others. If you do not belong to so and so sects, then they look at you, you are not a Muslim. I'm sorry to say that. And some of them, even if you are to lead them in prayers, they won't join you in prayers. They don't know what says, and most of them claim we are Sunni, we are Salaf, and so. What says the Islamic perspective of these groups? Thank you.
Walaikum assalam.
As we speak about Islam, we also hear about the Sufis. So what is the difference between these two?
My question is just concerning the issue of Alhamdulillah, we are aware of the regime SALAFISM. However, how do we relate with those brothers who have been misinformed about the ideology? So how do we correct them and make sure they are mind the balanced stance?
نعم. السؤال الأول يكون السائل نظرا لما يحدث في فلسطين. نعم. لو كان السؤال الأول مناسب يكون السائل نظرا ماذا يكون لما يحدث في فلسطين.
هذا الموقف واضح.
نعم. لو
بسم
كان
الله الرحمن الرحيم. جزاك الله خير على السؤال. أولا يجيب سيدنا عمر بن الخطاب فيقول والله لو عثرت بغلة بالعراق لسئل ابن الخطاب عنها. والقرآن وترى المؤمنين في توادهم وتراحمهم كمثل الجسد الواحد إذا اشتكى منه عضو تداعى له سائر الأعضاء بالحمى والسهر. إذا طبقنا هذا فنحن مؤمنون كما جاء، وإلا فنراجع أنفسنا، فالخلل في نفوسنا وليس عند هؤلاء. أهل غزة جزاهم الله خيرا يقاومون وأعدوا لذلك عدته، استعدوا بالإيمان والقرآن، هم في القصر والأطفال يحفظون القرآن في الملاجئ أسفل الأرض. هم طبقوا القرآن ونفذوا القرآن ووعدهم الله بالنصر، وسيأتي لهم النصر مهما تأخر، لأن الله سبحانه وتعالى لا يخلف وعده. والخلل عند من تخاذل ولم يؤيدهم، أما من وقف معهم فله الأجر والثواب، وأما من تخاذل ولم ينصرهم فهو يحاسب على ذلك عند الله عز وجل. ولكن كن على يقين أن نصر الله آت لهؤلاء المؤمنين.
In response, he said the position of the early Muslims can be found in what one of our thoughts said, that if a camel is in Medina, and he said if a camel in Bilad Sham, that is the modern day Jordan, Palestine, Jordan, and Syria put together, is going on the road and it slips and falls, he knows he's going to be held responsible on the day of judgment. So you can see the distance. He's in Medina, but he's concerned about what is going to happen in Syria, not to human being, but to an animal that is owned by the Muslims. So if that is the position of the early Muslims, then it then means, then again, looking at the hadith of Masal al-Mu'min in Tawadun, the similitude of the believers in the way they love themselves, in the way they are merciful to themselves, it's like a simple body. When any part of that body is injured, then the rest of the body responds with fever and pains. So, in essence, the believers, the Muslims in Gaza, may Allah please be with them, they have tried, and we can see how steadfast they have been, and we can see the way they have been transformed with the Quran. And even mention the fact that despite the fact that bombs are being rained on them, you can still see them continuously relating the Quran. You still see the kids memorizing the Quran in trenches and under rubbles. They still do their halakot of the Quran, study the Quran, memorize the Quran, and continue to remain steadfast. So it's a sorry situation, but of course, whoever has his mind to them and continue to supplicate for them and continue to pray for them, then surely Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees it. And whoever cares less about them will be held accountable for his own action.
وأحسبكم جميعا تعرفون قصة المرأة التي صاحت ومعتصماه فأرسل جيشا ليحررها مما هي في جيش لأجل امرأة.
Okay, then during the time of one of the Khulafa, during the earlier Muslims, no?
المعتصم بالله.
Khalifa al-Mu'tasim billah. There was a woman who was about to be oppressed by non-Muslims in a non-Muslim land, and she shouted, "Wa Mu'tasimah, where is Khalifa al-Mu'tasim billah?" And because of that woman alone, the Khalifa sent a battalion to go and do battle in that place, conquer them, and ensure that the Muslims are safe. So that should be our attitude and our outlook on issues like this.
فأين المعتصم في بلاد المسلمين الآن؟ جزاكم الله خير.
So you say, where are the personalities of Al-Mu'tasim billah in the Muslim community of today? Then, Su'al Sani, أيكفي لنا أن نقول للناس أنا مسلم بدلا أن ندعي أو نزعم أننا سلفية I'm a Muslim and this and that. Just walk, just act, just do, and let them see what you do. Let the Quran be your guide, so that through that you teach people that yes, this is how to live, this is how to pray, this is how to relate to people. So we should speak less and do more of actions.
رجل تم القبض عليه في بلده وأخذه البوليس. أهل القرية جميعا قالوا إنه أفضل رجل فينا، إنه يصلي أكثر منا، وإنه يصوم، وأنه يؤدي، وأنه يتصدق، وأنه لا يعطف على الفقير والمحتاج. كيف تأخذونه؟ إنه أفضل واحد في القرية. لم يقل أنه مسلم أو غير مسلم، لكن سلوكه وفعله هو الذي عرف الناس به.
Now, he gave an example of somebody that was about to be arrested by the police, and then the old people in the village came out to say, "No, we cannot arrest him. He is the best of us. When it comes to prayer, he is the best. When it comes to conduct, he is the best. When it comes to sadaqah, he is the best. When it comes to community service, he is the best." So you cannot. There is nothing you want to say about this person that will believe you. So, in essence, what he's telling us there is that we should do more and speak less. Now, swallow silence. ولا نتبقات يوجد الطبقات في الإيمان.
هذا اللي هو
نعم.
طيب
وكيف نصل الأعلى؟
أين ذهب عبد الفتاح؟ بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الإيمان والإسلام
نعم
إذا افترقا اتفق المعنى، وإذا اجتمعا اختلف المعنى. واضح هذا؟
نعم واضح.
الإسلام كلمتي الإسلام والإيمان إذا افترقا في أماكن مختلفة يكون المعنى واحد.
سمع.
إذا اجتمعا في جملة في آية واحدة أو في مكان واحد فالإسلام معنى والإيمان معنى. وعموما الإسلام ما قال الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم: بني الإسلام على 5: شهادة أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمد رسول الله، وإقام الصلاة، وإيتاء الزكاة، وصوم رمضان، وحج البيت من استطاع إليه سبيلا. والإيمان قال أن تؤمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر، وأن تؤمن بالقدر خيره وشره. هذا هو الإسلام وهذا هو الإيمان. إذا اختلفت الكلمتان وجاءت واحدة منهما فقط فالمعنى واحد: الإسلام هو الإيمان. والله أعلم.
Now, he's giving us a formula that when we read the Quran, the two words, Islam and Iman, he said when we see the two of them within a verse, then they mean two different things. But when just one of them is mentioned within a verse, then that one that is mentioned automatically encompasses the other. So, Iman and Islam, the two are synonymous when we see just one of them. But when we see the two of them within a verse, then they represent two things. And for ease of understanding, look at the hadith of, I think, the collection of Imam Nawawi, reading the hadith of Jibreel, reading an Islam. Then he told him about Islam. Then he said, reading an Iman, told him about Iman. So that is the meaning of each of them when they come together within a verse, or when they are used together within a sentence, then they mean different things. But when just one of them is used, then automatically it encompasses the other.
وطبعا الكلام كثير في المجال، لكن أنا أختصر لأني أعرف أنك تفهم ما أقول. واضح؟
نعم. السؤال الرابع: في أناس يدعون أنهم سني سلفي وما إلى ذلك، فأما discrimination يعتصبون. أما إذا صليت معهم يعتصبون، لا يريدون أن يسلمون إليك، لا يريدون أن يصلون وراءك وما إلى ذلك من
يتفضلون أنفسهم ولا غيرهم. يتفضلون أنفسهم ولا
يزكون أنفسهم على غيرهم.
احنا قلنا نتبع ما جاء به الرسول والصحابة رضوان الله عليهم، ولا يضرك فعل الفاعلين ولا قول القائلين. الرسول كان هناك يهودي يضع الأذى أمام بيت الرسول في كل يوم، جاره اليهودي يضع الأذى أمام بيت الرسول. في يوم تأخر لم يأتي، لم يضع الأذى، ذهب الرسول ليزوره لأنه كان مريض، فقال: أوجئت يا أبا القاسم لتزورني رغم أني ما أفعله فيك؟ أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمدا رسول الله.
So he said in summary, you should not be affected with whatever people say, whatever people do. But what we should be confronted with and what we should be particular or concerned with should be what we do. And he gave an example of a Jew that used to put injurious things on the factory of Islam on a daily basis. Then once upon a day, he was missed by the Prophet because he did not see usual injurious items. Then he went to visit him at home and he said, I missed you because I didn't see your usual treatment on the road. So the man felt pity for himself and said, so you can still come to visit me despite everything I've done for you. Then Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan rasulullah. So in essence, we should not be pained or we should not be affected by some people claiming something, discrimination against us, doing that. We should not be bothered about that. But what we should be bothered with is the relationship between us and Allah, and and what we are expected on our own part.
فبسلوكك أنت وتصرفك أنت تعطيه الإسلام الصحيح ولا تلتفت لما يفعل، لأنه لم يضع الأذى أمام بيتك ولم يقل لك قولا نابيا.
So with your own conduct, you teaching the proper Islam and not to start fighting or to start arguing unnecessarily. Then السؤال التالي قال يقول السائل ما الفرق بين السلفية والصوفية؟
بعد كل الذي قلناه تسأل عن الفرق بين السلفية والصوفية يا أخي الحبيب. أنا قلت لك اترك هذه الأسماء كلها. هل يفعل ما يفعله الرسول فهو مسلم أو هو مؤمن كما قال عبد الفتاح. أما إذا لم يفعل فعل الرسول وفعل الصحابة فلا شأن لك به، يسمي نفسه ما يشاء. أنا أريد فعل الرسول والصحابة، لا أريد أن أقول أسمي الناس وأفرق بين هذا وذاك وذاك وذاك. نريد تجميع الناس، التجميع على الإسلام.
So Sheikh said we should emphasize the affiliation and the segregation. So with all he has said, we should learn to forget about the classifications, Sufi, Salafi, etc. But what we should focus on is this person doing what Rasulullah did, his companions did, then we see him as a Muslim and we relate to him on based on that, and we are fine. But that should be our objective, and not to start looking for appellation or name calling and the rest of them.
وأقول له تعالوا نتفق فيما اتفقنا عليه ويعذر بعضنا بعضا فيما اختلفنا فيه. تعالوا نتفق على ما اتفقنا عليه، نصلي، نصوم، نزكي، نزور المريض، نتصدق. ثم إذا هناك اختلافات فرعية بيني وبينه لا بأس بهذه الاختلافات، فلا يوجد كل الناس على شكل رجل واحد.
The Sheikh give us another formula that we come together on what we agree on, and each of us should excuse ourselves on what we differ on, especially on little issues. Of course, we agree on prayer, we pray together. We agree on song, we fast, we agree on Hajj, we agree on a lot of areas. But the little areas where we differ on little things, then we should excuse ourselves and not start calling ourselves names. Because of that, we'll start tagging ourselves, we'll start fighting ourselves and doing all manners of things. Now, السؤال الأخير يقول السائل كيف نعامل misinformation ideology? How do we relate with those misinformed about ideology to balance their stance?
اختلافات في الاعتقاد.
كيف نعامل
الاختلاف في الاعتقاد، الكل مسلمين أم غير مسلمين؟
مسلمين.
من المسلمين. الكل مسلم، لا نكفر أحدا أقر بالشهادتين، الجميع مسلمون، ولكني مقصر في جانب وهو مقصر في جانب آخر، وأنا أجيد في بعض الجوانب وهو لا يجيد هذه الجوانب، لكن الكل مسلمين والكل نتعامل معه أنه مسلم وأخي في الله، ونسأل الله أن يشرح قلبه للخير، وأن نكون جميعا من أهل الجنة إخوانا على سرر متقابلين. فالجميع مسلمون والجميع على خير. أذكر تفضل هذا وأنا أقول قصة بس.
In essence, we should, as long as somebody proclaims La ilaha illallah, that's suffices. We will not start looking for its shortcomings, and we will not start segregating ourselves. We should learn to talk less. We should learn to pry into our individual pride and weakness, and concentrate more on what brings us together and relate with ourselves based on that. If we are safer with that, and we are more cohesive and communal with that.
سأل سائل أحد العلماء في برنامج، يعني أنت تسأل والمفتي يجيب. يقول السائل: أهل قريتي انقسموا فريقين، فريق يصلي سنة الظهر ركعتين ركعتين، وفريق آخر يصليها 4 ركعات مثل صلاة الظهر، فأيهما على صواب وأيهما على حق؟ هذا كان هو السؤال.
Once upon a day, a person came to ask the scholar about the fatwa. He said the people in his hometown are divided into two. Some of them were the Sunnah before Salat Zuhr, that is Nafila before Zuhr. Some of them pray only 2 rakah, and some of them pray 4 rakah. So because of that, they divided themselves into two. So then he's asking the sheikh that which of them is correct, which of them is wrong.
انظر إجابة الشيخ، قال له: الحمد لله، أهل قريتك جميعا على خير، فكلهم يطبقون سنة الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم، والاختلاف هذا ركعتين وهذا 4 لا بأس، نسأل الله القبول من الجميع، وإن كان ركعتين أولى من 4، ولكن كلهم على خير ونسأل الله القبول من الجميع. انظر كيف يكون تعاملنا مع هذه الأمور.
And the sheikh responded and he said, in the first place, Alhamdulillah, that the people of your village are all good people. For the fact that they even observe Nafila, then we pray that Allah SWT will accept all their nawafil. Then it might be that even 2 rakah is even better than 4, but what matters is that say all of them are observing Nafila, and all of them are good people. Pray to Allah to do it then. So what matters was that for the fact that even people do what is right, we should felicitate with them and we should be happy with them and not start dwelling on little imperfection that why did he do why is he not for? What about those that didn't even do at all? What about even those that didn't even observe the Salatul Zuhr itself? What are you going to say? But people have observed Salatul Zuhr, they are considered to observe Nafila. It's just that this one did 2, this one did 4. Then we start fighting unnecessarily rather. These are the consequences.
هكذا يجب أن ننظر إلى الأمور، وهناك أمثلة كثيرة أيضا في هذا المجال، ولكن مراعاة بالوقت. وجزاكم الله خيرا.
جزاكم الله خير. Let us collectively say جزاكم الله خير.
جزاكم الله خيرا. وجزاكم الله خيرا.
صدق الله العظيم المتوحد.
Mark your calendar. This December, the city of Abuja is the place to be. Join us from Friday, December 28th to Monday, December 23rd, 2024 at the Public Service Abuja for National Islamic Training Program, proudly organized by the Muslim Congress, Abuja Northern Zone.
Okay, so I'll formally hand over again back to the DOP along with this section.
Alhamdulillah, I want to believe you all got the message right. Confirm, right? Alhamdulillah. Because all these little things that cause problem in our community, those things, what we call them aketu, are just very minute. What is important is that we face Allah and we do what we are doing for the purpose of Allah and what that supports to the word of God. Inshallah, we knew that we had a football match and mix of this morning. And the cup, the winner emerged, and the one winner also match. One out of 9 also the match. So we want to formally invite all the players from the other states. Can we please
From outside.
Why all players from Abuja, those that played, those that either you play for 1 second on the pitch, come out. And those that play, let us decide this. Let's make it out there. Let's make it fast, please. Abuja, come on, up here. Those that play. No, those that play.
Wọ́n lọ jẹ́ sí wọ́n wọ̀ dá polówó à.
So we are starting from
People should allow a name take this thing now. Calling their name. We need to call after my wife. They comment.
Niger State members.
Camera. Just the video without sound. Please, command leader.
That is our technical engineer. That is our keeper too.
Best keeper. Otherwise. So, sorry, sir. We have the highlight statement. I want to present. So, I want to invite Alhaji Ado Obe. Alhaji Ado Obe, the head technical team of Niger State. Alhaji Ado Obe. Can you laugh? Senior technical advisor. Okay, yes. Isa Abashile. Okay, that's good. This is Islam. Yeah, this is Islam. When you do Allah, do Rasul, at the same time you make ourselves happy. But at the context of what Islam, can we love ourselves? So inshallah, we are going to observe our Salat Zuhr. You go down to the mosque. So there's no water, but time to be provided for us for devotion. After that, we move to the room for our siesta. By 4, inshallah, we will be coming back for the next.
Medical after Zoom. Medical after Zoom. How could you see medical money?
Now, so we are going to Salat Zuhr. We have among us here of age, like AKA, Abuaria, is looking at Central. Not that happy for us. And then some of us too may have some ailments may not know. We are opportune to meet with the medical group that are within us. So after this class of us become a hand, they will give us short health talk. Then we will be privileged to be assessed medically. That is 2 medical tests. Thereafter, we are going to have lunch. Inshallah, by 4 to 6, we have another very special program, which is the TMC program. There's necessity for us to understand what Quran says. Even if we read by ourselves, even if we are reading TMC by ourselves, it will not be too good enough for us to be here without TMC Quran. I said it. There are 2 very important things, FQ and what TMC. So inshallah, the 2 person will come up after that time. But then thereafter, at the program of work, inshallah, we keep you abreast.
Our evaluation form. People are not filling our
Don't
evaluation
forget
form.
to assess us. Fill our vote form.
Only 13 responded to
Please let
yes.
us respond so I can see what we do. Okay. The link for today is not added. It's not active.
To be active now.
Okay, to be active now. So we can start for reservation. So please, that means you are following up. Okay, inshallah. So let's move to the most for Salat.
Those who did not feel yesterday should please refill that yesterday one.
سيرجع الأقصى ليحيى الفكر بطول المدى ولا بد يوما سيرجع الأقصى ليحيى الفكر بطول المدى